Hey guys, me again. Now, my other videos, I forgot to tell a few things on Raw actually, and I just want to put it straight. Um, yeah, Daniel Bryan and Kane. I forgot to say that. Yeah, there was Stephanie McMahon came out, and we were going to apologise to Daniel Bryan. And so Daniel Bryan came out with his now wife, stupid one of the fucking Brie. Um, and Daniel Bryan basically weren't having any of it. Calling her evil and calling her stupid, calling her full of shit, basically. So then Stephen Man said, "Look, I'm going to give you a gift because I want to apologise. You don't believe me, so Brie can actually wrestle for the women's championship against Paige eventually." So I was like, okay. So then she goes down the ring with Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan says, "Well, I'm not stupid. You could just click your fingers and the monster would come, you know." Um, So yeah, she goes and she's wrestling. I can't remember who she was wrestling to be honest. Um, yeah, she was wrestling Paige. Yeah, for the belt. And this was the biggest cluster fuck I've ever seen by that Brie. I can't stand her. Look, Daniel Bryan's happy with her, and maybe she's a lovely person in real life. We all know Total Divas is fake as fuck. It's as fake as Pamela Anderson's tits, right? Okay. Kane comes out of the ring, right? We've seen this so many fucking times. It made me cringe. And he pulls that, and you should see her acting. It is the worst fucking. It's worse than watching The Blonde and the Beautiful. Or I remember another series called Sunset Beach. It was that fucking bad. And Daniel Bryan comes in, he gets chokeslammed. He tries to get Brie. This is all a clusterfuck. It's not work. It doesn't work right at all. And then Daniel Bryan hits him with a fucking tire iron or some shit. Kane sits back up, and then she gets out of the ring. Right? This is what I understand. She gets out of the ring, and then Kane gives Daniel Bryan a bit of beat, and then she comes back in the fucking ring. Oh, but I suppose she's trying to save a man. But it is the worst. Honestly, guys, go back and watch it. Please, it's so bad. It's not Daniel Bryan's fault. It's not Kane who's been reincarnated as a monster for the 50,000th fucking time. She's garbage. Keep her off fucking TV. Do not align Daniel Bryan with her. Yes, I know we have to now because he's mad, but we didn't really have to, and if we didn't, we don't. We don't need it. I want to get this off my chest because I watched it and I actually forgot about it in my videos. But please, guys, go back and watch it on W Network. It's a cluster fuck. It is so poorly done. And yet again, crowd did not give a flying fuck. Now the other thing that I forgot is we all know the Wolverine was on Raw. And we're not talking about Chris Benoit. We're talking about Hugh Jackman. Now I like Hugh Jackman, and I think a lot of people like him. I think he's a nice guy in real life, fantastic actor. No one could play Wolverine like he can. Maybe in the future when it's been um, rebooted, because they will reboot the X-Men eventually in 10 years or 6 years or what the fuck ever. With personally one of my favourite wrestlers in the past 10 years, which is Dolph Ziggler. And I was happy that they gave Dolph Ziggler some fucking airtime, which was nice. Just a shame that it wasn't him putting on a great show and wrestling for some sort of fucking gold. But hey, I was happy anyway. And out comes Damien Sandow as Magneto. And it was actually quite funny. The spot was quite good. It wasn't as good as when Hugh Jackman punched Dolph Ziggler last time, but it was good, and I was happy about that. To see Ziggler looking good, he looked actually happy, he looked comfortable in the mic. Still needs to change the character. Still needs to stop wearing them fucking pink shirts. I got nothing against it. Just that if he wants to have longevity and he wants to become one of the top faces of the business, he needs to change his character. He needs to get fucking badass. That's what he needs to get. But sometimes in my reviews I do miss a lot of stuff out, and maybe because it doesn't really interest me that I didn't remember it. Maybe. I know we've got the Paul Heyman and Rob Van Dam scenario going on at the minute, where I think the real Americans were trying to get Rob Van Dam to join them, and actually I think Rob Van Dam should have joined them. I thought it would have been good for his career in a way. I mean, give him something to chew on, a little bit, instead of being the most boringest fucking character in the business at the minute. Which we all know that Rob Van Dam can be good on the microphone when he gets a chance, but yeah. So thanks guys for listening. Very, very quick video. Just wanted to tell, in case somebody said, well, you forgot this, you forgot that in your comments. So I just wanted to, give my opinion. But go back and watch that Kane and Daniel Bryan segment on Raw. It was abysmal. It was terrible. And Brie needs to get the fuck away from Daniel Bryan. Just get her away from him. This just doesn't work. Doesn't work. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to me. Subscribe to me, and as always, I will catch you later and have a great day.